Yo, what is going on, everyone? In the XRP community, hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today as usual. Just yesterday, a big normie finance YouTuber with 1.58 million subscribers has kind of bashed Ripple and XRP. Said some pretty incorrect, false, very naive statements as if he's been really diving down deep into this technology and looking into it, but it seems as though the surface level headlines have corrupted his mindset. So guys, this is going to be quite a long video. I'm going to attempt to not yell and scream, but there are no promises there. I suggest you keep the volume down low for this video. So you might be asking, Cobb, why are we in your bathroom? Because this is where shit belongs. Okay? In a bathroom. That is where shit belongs. Now, I'm not saying this guy Andre is shit. He actually seems like a very cool guy. But the video he made, we're going to try to get him to take it down. Because I don't think he realized what he just said. Because this is kind of like Akon tweeting about that Tron's a good coin. It's like, I don't think you just know what you did there, bud. Okay, so let's start going down the list here. So first of all, I'd like to say at the beginning of the video, he actually does tout the benefits of the XRP ledger. You know, the near instantaneous transactions consistently, 100% uptime, $0.00002 per transaction fee. He kind of glossed over the fact that it's a deflationary network and all the fees are burned to the point where it's like this network champions the idea of the best incentive is no incentive, which is kind of the complete opposite of Bitcoin and Ethereum. So the first thing I can really recall him saying that just made me go like, oh, you fucking normies gotta quit yapping. Oh God, you normies need to quit fucking yapping. Jeez, go talk about GameStop, AMC, and Dogecoin. Just stick to that stuff, because you guys you read a headline and go, okay, cool, man, now I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. And see, the reason why I take such offense to this, I mean, I don't get offended easily, okay? I got a fucking thick skin. I've been through some shit, okay? But when I fucking completely like abandoned everybody I knew and just sat behind a computer screen for an unhealthy amount of time to truly understand this blockchain, I really don't like when normie YouTubers, they come in, they step into this space and go, oh yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I use 4K 120 FPS camera and pay for cool video animations to make it look super simplistic and minimalist so, ooh, the easy normies can understand what I'm talking about. First order of business. First order of business. He fucking says that, hey, these banks can just use Ripple's amazing technology. They don't need XRP. They can just use Ripple's amazing technology. Right now, he does have a point, because the technology from Ripple is quite amazing. The whole messaging system, it really changes the game with complete bilateral messaging instead of going through 7 intermediaries and nobody can track the transaction, right? So he does kind of have a point there. But he goes to say, oh, these banks, they can just use the Ripple technology. They don't need XRP. The amazing technology is owned by Ripple. Are you kidding me? Did you hear what you said at the beginning of the video? Did you hear what you said at the beginning of the video? You numbnut, you numbskull. Go deeper than just the mainstream media headlines. Oh, the amazing technology is owned by Ripple? Numbnuts, the secret sauce is the XRP. With the bilateral messaging known as Xcurrent, you're still doing pre-funded accounts. I mean, yeah, it's better, but it's really kind of a revolution, not a evolution. Okay, just the Ripple, Xcurrent technology itself. Okay, this is what I learned from To The Lifeboats before his channel got taken down. It's like, there's a difference between a revolution where it's kind of, yeah, it's changing, but it's pretty much going back to square one, versus an evolution, okay? XRP is the evolution. The messaging system by Ripple, that's kind of the revolution. So it's really, it's great. And that is part of, what is going to be used when the XRP liquidity tool is fully enabled, right? But this numbskull thinks the secret sauce is what Ripple is owned and patented. No, the secret sauce is the XRP ledger, which is actually very decentralized. Satoshi Nakamoto said it himself. You own Bitcoin, but you don't realize that Satoshi Nakamoto called Ripple decentralized, you fucking imbecile. Everyone loves to own Bitcoin and do this, but nobody reads the Satoshi white paper where he said, or not Satoshi white paper, but nobody read the Satoshi emails where he clearly states Ripple is because there weren't that many crypto projects, not that many crypto projects at the time. Ripple is the only company, or Ripple is the only project doing, oh my God, I'm so fucking pissed off, I can't remember. Satoshi basically said, I'm paraphrasing here, Ripple is the only project that is doing something besides putting it on a central server. Okay, that's not exactly what he said, but that's pretty much what he said. But of course, hey, these guys don't know. They just go, CNN, Fox News headlines. Ooh, TechCrunch headlines. Wow, I know what I'm talking about. Fuck you. Anyways, it's like the guy really thinks that what Ripple owns, which is Xcurrent, what they have patents on, that's the great technology. That's the number one, wow, that's going to change the game. Buddy, no, dude, it's still pre-funding accounts. Yes, the messaging is better, but at the end of the day, it is still pre-funded accounts. Second thing. Oh God, this is an argument I heard in 2017 back on my XRP chat days. Oh, but they can just use any token. Really? What other token's been alive for damn near 9 years, 100% uptime, no fucking network congestion, huh? And you call the XRP ledger centralized? Yes, I know your very small-minded brain is thinking, oh, Ripple owns almost half the supply. It's centralized. Every fucking cryptocurrency has a centralized supply. If you think it's any different with other cryptocurrencies, at least with Ripple, it's escrowed, and that is essentially kind of a war chest, which will be very, very versatile in the future, I believe, with all the pre-allocation theories and, distributing it to the, big governments, big banks, big central monetary authorities of this world. It kind of does make sense for Ripple to have this war chest. However, at the same time, it is locked down through escrow, so we can ensure that the supply is distributed properly over time. What counteracts that? When the XRP ledger is used like crazy, the burn rate kicks up, okay? So every single second, every time I'm saying a word, dude, XRP is getting burned. XRP gets burned constantly. It is a deflationary supply to benefit the stakeholders in the ecosystem long term. And I just cannot stand this guy calling the XRP ledger centralized. Okay, because if you had a fucking brain and you just don't look at mainstream media, surface level articles, you're looking at the tip of the iceberg, but you won't fucking put on the scuba suit and the goggles and look below at what's going on. Okay, you ever heard of the Ripple XRP ledger UNL? The unique node list, the creme de la creme nodes on the network? Yeah, Ripple has I can't remember the exact figure, but Ripple has a very, very small percentage of the unique node list. And this fucking imbecile says that, Ripple could just change it at any time. Well, no fucking shit. They're the fucking developers of the ecosystem. And then what happens when they create new amendments and they push an amendment through? The unique node list votes on those amendments. So no, Ripple can't just go in there and, snap, okay, done. No, the process is they make amendments, and those amendments have to go through approval to the unique node list, which is a list of various participants in the XRP ledger ecosystem to keep it decentralized. But what do you think? Oh, I bet you think, Bitcoin and Ethereum, so decentralized. 90% of the hash power in China. How decentralized is that? How decentralized is that, my friend? Do you understand hash power? Do you understand mining? Look, listen, fucking whatever the fuck your stupid name is. Look at me. Look at this. I'm a miner. I mine cryptocurrency, okay? I perpetuate this garbage way of confirming transactions. What you don't understand is this does not work long term. This is way too much of an incentive for centralization. I don't even think you know what the fuck centralization means. Andre, let me give you a quick story, bud. I started out solo mining Ethereum. The hash rate gets too high, I start pool mining Ethereum on a smaller pool because I still want luck to kind of be a play. Guess what? Ethereum hash rate gets way fucking up there, and the small pool can sometimes go hours without finding a block. So guess what I do? Andre, guess what I'm doing? I'm mining on the biggest pool. Why? Because it incentivizes centralization. The XRP ledger incentivizes further decentralization over time because there is no monetary incentive to run the network. The only incentive to run the network is if you actually give a fuck about the ecosystem. Do you think miners, do you think these big mining farms, do you think they really care about the ecosystem? No, they're just milking that shit because they know there are dumbasses like you who will go out there and pay $50 to $100 in the name of faux decentralization. It's faux decentralization, and you have the audacity to come to the XRP ledger and call our shit centralized. Oh, Ripple can change it. Oh, Ripple doesn't need it. They could just use any token. Really? Find another fucking token then. Yeah? Find me a project as sophisticated as the XRP ledger, where you have a $1 billion San Francisco headquartered company with the largest banks in the fucking world. The #1 largest private bank in the world. Mitsubishi Bank in Tokyo, ever heard of them? Fucking #1 private, non-China, bank in the world. They are a part of the RippleNet steering committee, along with Bank of America, and oh my God, my brain is packed with so much shit right now, I can't name every fucking bank. But there's gigantic banks backing this project. So of course, yes, it is a token for the banks. I get what you're saying, right? But at the same time, this is meant to completely restructure the architecture of the global financial system as we know it, and you think it's X-current, you fucking moron. Take down that video, you idiot. You don't realize what you just said. You just set down a flag. You just fucking threw a sign into the ground that says, "Hey, I'm a normie. I just read what mainstream media tells me." That's what you are. Yes, you're a big finance channel and oh, you do all this cool stuff. Ooh, little simplistic animation so fucking dumbass retail investors can understand what you're trying to say. Okay? Capiche? You understand? You have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I respect you for, acknowledging the benefits of the XRP ledger and using your little nice monotone smile while giving me a big fucking middle finger, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. You need to take down that video. And everyone that's watching this, you need to go out there and dislike this thing. Because although there is a decent amount of truth in this video, it's that classic, oh yeah, I like it and it's good, but fuck you, I really don't like it. That's what that video is. That's what that video is all about. And honestly, I think this dude's just a Bitcoin, Ethereum maximalist. I mean, he even said it in the video that he's got bias. We all got bias in this space. We got cognitive bias, okay? The average person thinks they're smarter than the average person. Yeah, cognitive bias, right? So I totally understand where you're coming from and where the miseducation is derived from. But to put out a video that's now been seen by 250,000 people and you are spewing bullshit out your mouth, you gotta take down that video, but you don't know what you're talking about, okay? I'm sorry, but you just read surface level headlines. That's all you do. I have seen people like you for so many years. You read surface level headlines, you maybe get to the first paragraph, you put in your 2 cents on Twitter and then just circle jerk with the reply section. I know how you operate. You are such an easy read. Please, take down that fucking video. You don't even have to apologize. I don't give a shit. But take down that video because it is pure bullshit. You do not understand the true mechanics of centralization and decentralization. Yes, you do make a good point. Okay, Ripple has 50 billion of the supply, right? In an escrow, locked up. They're not fucking selling any of it anymore. To my latest knowledge, they are really not selling any of it. They are fucking hodling that shit because that is a war chest for the company to distribute long term. Okay? You know your little precious Ethereum? That's an inflationary coin. I bet you didn't know that. If you did, I give you props, but you probably don't know that. So yes, Ripple the company does have a big stake of the supply. But guess what? It is a fixed limited supply that does nothing but deflate over time. Because as the network usage goes parabolic, so does the burn rate, which means there's going to be less of this asset over time. And if you think Bitcoin and Ethereum are actually decentralized when it comes to supply, go look at a rich list. I know these mainstream media normie headlines, I know they don't show you what a rich list is, but look at every single cryptocurrency ever. There is like a 0.01% of the wallet that has like 80% of the supply. You cannot fucking escape that right now in cryptocurrency. So the audacity on this man is fucking unbelievable. Okay, I know Ripple XRP Ledger, it is not an easy topic to understand. Even after my 4 years of in-depth research, I still really don't even understand the XRP Ledger. I only know, I really honestly, I don't truly understand blockchain because I'm not a fucking coder. I'm not David Schwartz. I don't understand how all that coding on the back end works. Okay, you understand that shit, then you truly understand the blockchain. I don't even truly understand it, but I still have half a fucking brain to realize it is actually decentralized. Compared to all these other projects out there, it is probably one of the most decentralized ones in terms of how the network operates. Proof of work incentivizes centralization. The XRP Ledger has no incentive, which is what allows it to be decentralized. Okay? So take down that fucking video, open up your eyes because the eyes are useless when the mind is blind. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure, go drop a dislike on that video. Okay? We got to show these normies what's up. And by the way, whatever the fucking normies are yapping, you do the opposite. Because right now, on the 15-minute chart on XRP, okay? Yeah, you see that bottom going out here on the 15-minute? It's almost like we keep finding liquidity at Launchpad. It's almost as if we went through 6 fucking key resistance levels, the only resistance levels before all-time high. We went through 6 resistance levels in one go and pulling back to old iron wall resistance, now flipping into support. And you are telling people to stay away from this cryptocurrency. I'm going to fucking YOLO in even more US dollars today because you normies are an indicator. So Andre, I respect what you do, but sincerely, go fuck yourself. Take down that video and have a great day.